It's amazing. Now you know what you guys are thinking. You're like, I don't know if I want to come and see the same show. That's the cool thing about Front Porch Improv. Every night is different. What you're going to see tonight will not be seen ever again. Which may be a good thing, we don't know yet. So everything you're going to be seeing tonight is completely made up. Now, in this show, we might be asking for suggestions. So if you have been to an improv show, it doesn't have to be here. If you've been to an improv show, I want to hear it. Perfect, perfect. If you've never been to an improv show, I want to hear it. Yeah. Looking at you, man. I have faith in you. You can do this. Look, if you guys have never been to an improv show, we're going to be asking for little suggestions here and there. So we're going to practice some of that in a second. But before we do, I want to get to know you guys. You guys look good. You look fit. You look trim. You look healthy. Anybody from here in Savannah? VIPs are like, yes, we are. Yes. Who's from out of town? Yeah. Nice. Where are you guys from?
New York.
New York. Oh. And you guys is anybody not from New York tonight? All right, what part of New York?
Oh God, it's 2 hours north from the city. How about that?
2 hours north of the city. I like that you have your shirt on. New York. In case I forget. Right, New York. Where are you guys from in New York?
Long Island.
Long Island, okay. You too?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Okay, Long Island.
You guys, yeah. What's your address? Don't tell me your address, just so you know. What's your address? I'm kidding. Who else is from out of town, not New York? Hi. You're waving at me. I can't see you. You're like, where are you from? Florida. Ooh. Welcome to the north. Yeah. Where at in Florida?
Cape Canaveral area.
Oh, Cape Canaveral. That's fancy. I like that. I like that. How long have you lived there?
He's lived there all his life.
He's what?
He's lived there all his life.
All his life? Wow, fancy, fancy, fancy. Haven't made it out yet, but that's okay. Good for you. Where else? Anybody else around town?
South Carolina.
South Carolina? It counts.
Yeah.
That's all right. Oh, upstate South Carolina. We come from North South Carolina. Thank you very much. All right, everybody, so during this show, we're going to be asking you guys for a little bit of feedback, but not all the time, just some of the time, okay? So let's practice this a little bit. I want you guys to get used to kind of yelling things out when we ask for them. So on the count of three, I want everybody to yell out what you had for dinner. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What'd you say?
Chicken.
Chicken. Exotic. Yeah. What'd you say? Nothing. Wine. All right, on the count of three, I want to know what TV show you're watching right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What'd you say?
Improv.
Improv. That's not incorrect. That's not incorrect. Any television shows you're watching? Never.
Wow.
That was opinionated. No. Do not watch television. Only live theater. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think you guys get the gist of it. Let's do one more. On the count of three, I want to know what pisses you off. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Somebody's still talking in the back. I hate it when other people are on the road driving. Okay, what was it? What'd you say?
Driving slow in the left lane.
I was right! Yeah, I desperately want to get an LED sign that goes across the back of my back passenger window so when I drive past them I can type and I'm saying something to them. Guys, I think you've got it. I think we're ready for this. I'd like to start things off with a little game so you guys can kind of really get the juices going. I'm going to ask John and Bree to come up. We're going to do a little game. We're going to do a game called Columns, all right? So this is your chance. If you've ever been like, oh yeah, improv, I could so do that. This is your chance. So I'm looking for a volunteer, somebody over in this half of the theater, somebody who feels like they can just speak the first thing that comes to mind. At any point in time, just volunteer. Yes, in the back. Hi. Stay right there. Stay right there. We're not that brave. What's your name?
DJ.
DJ.
Yeah, DJ!
So DJ, in this game of columns, you're going to be working with Bree here. So if Bree wants to get a suggestion from you, she's going to be talking along and then have a dramatic pause and you're going to fill in the blank. You ready for this? Let's give it a shot, Bree.
Oh man, I went to the record store and I picked up some vinyl of Elvis, Depeche Mode, and
Dylan.
Dylan!
Of course. Nice, DJ. I think you got it. Okay, so we need somebody over here to help John out. All right, somebody over here. Anybody? Guys, come on. You just told me what your favorite show was. Not you, but everybody else. Okay, yes. What's your name, ma'am? Amelia.
Hi, Amelia.
Ooh, Amelia. All right, Amelia, I think you can do a little bit better than DJ over there, okay? Let's give it a shot. John, give her help.
Oh man, a late night snack. I would like a tasty piece of
Oatmeal.
oatmeal. Amelia, same page.
I like you, DJ.
DJ, you're good, man. You're good. You got this. You got this. Now, to get this scene started, let's get a suggestion of a location that might fit on this stage. Somewhere like a Quick Trip, a Publix, a rocket ship. What do you guys think? Where's a good location? Where? Where? A raft. A raft. Let's start it off with a round of applause.
So fun, Bill.
You gonna say cool?
I was gonna say cool, but it's also fun.
Fun, cool. Oh my god. Oh.
Gosh, sulfur.
It's like a free mist air conditioner coming off you, huh?
Stinky swamp. You know,
Stinky
this
swamp.
swamp kind of reminds me of that time we went to
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yeah. Nature.
Mickey's diaper.
Mickey's diaper, that's right.
Swampy.
Oh, look, honey, it's one of those rare wild
Geese.
geese.
Oh my God! Got it!
There's so many of them. I love they're never just one. They're not a lonely species, are they?
They make for life, I bet.
Rare geese. Are cool too.
You know, it's so weird because before I came here, my psychic called me.
What?
Yeah. Hillary? She said
My foot was gonna fall off.
my foot was gonna fall off.
Foot was gonna fall
I
off.
mean, that's dumb.
Oh, it's getting a little rough here.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, getting a
little rough. I wonder if that's alligators or rapids.
Oh, it makes me want to scream.
Help me!
Help me! Help me!
God, Bill,
I can't swim!
Whoa.
I can't swim! I can't swim!
We're in a raft, Bill.
I know we're in a raft!
Bill, you
and
are-
I have a license to die! Fuck this life!
I gotta go.
I gotta go!
Bill.
Let's hear it for DJ! Let's hear it for Amelia! Magnifique. Now I want to watch and see what happens to your foot tonight, just out of curiosity. All right, I want to do another game for you guys. We're going to do 4 questions, so I'm going to have 4 improvisers come up on stage. Let's get John and Bree and Steven and Sean!
Right. Hello, everyone. Hi. So, my first question is, I've been a quitter my entire life, but finally, I didn't quit something. I accomplished my first goal of my first year of college. So, I would like to know from somebody here, what's something that you thought you were gonna quit, but you accomplished it?
Drugs.
I heard marriage and drugs.
Well, 2 actually,
I mean,
help
two
each
are-
other.
Pick
I'm gonna pick marriage. So you completed marriage. I hope you're still doing it. How does that make you feel that you're still going on? How many years have you done it?
42.
42.
Okay. Name a place that you've gone to that you had very low expectations and you ended up like actually enjoying it more than you thought. I'll give you an example. About 20 years ago, my buddy and I, for some reason, we decided to just go to San Antonio, Texas. Just randomly said, and we got there. We're like, oh, this place is actually kind of cool. The river walk and everything, we enjoyed it. So, a place you've been to that you actually were like, and you got there like, oh, this was nice. I really heard Chuck E. Cheese. So you went. I don't know what your expectations of Chuck E. Cheese were, but you got there and it was. Do you have any kids? I gotta ask that.
No, I went there for the pizza.
Okay, that's all I want to know. There you go. Fair enough.
I want to hear about a quirky family member you might have. So to give you an example, I have an Uncle Daryl. He gets flown around the world to fix really large ice cream machines. And he's also like basically mute. I've never heard him speak. Does anyone else have like a family member that's just like a little quirky and weird?
My son.
Your son. I'm assuming he's here.
No.
Oh, okay, good. All right, good. What's your son's name?
Zach.
Zach. Okay, what makes Zach so quirky?
He's autistic and schizophrenic.
Okay, that's something.
That's a real thing.
Okay, so those are two beautiful things that we probably won't. What else about him that it's memorable?
He loves to spend his days catching crickets.
He loves to catch crickets. I love that. Awesome. That's beautiful. Thank you, Zach.
Awesome. So my question is an unreasonable fear. Like an unreasonable fear is like when I drive on a bridge, or like I was around the Philadelphia area, that's a double-decker, that's just going to collapse on you for no reason. I do think an earthquake will happen because that makes it reasonable fear, right? Does anyone have an unreasonable fear, but it's still a fear that they have in their life?
When you shower.
What's that? Escalator. What is your fear with escalators? That it's going to eat your feet. Wow.
That makes sense. All right. Escalator. So let's recap. I have Zach who catches crickets.
I am married for 42 years, and surprised I did it.
When I ride escalators, I'm terrified my feet will be eaten.
I've got going to Chuck E. Cheese. Pizza's good.
Awesome. Using these 4 suggestions, we're going to do some scenes. Do you mind starting us off with a round of applause?
I just come on. I can't do it, Linus.
Just grab it.
There's got to be an elevator. There's got to be stairs.
No. We can do this. We can take the elevator. Hey.
Escalator.
All right, we'll take the escalator. I just know that this escalator causes a lot of trauma in your life from the last time we were here, when you got your shirt stuck in it, and you were tumbling up.
Me and my loose-fitting, carefree lifestyle, Linus. It's been the bane of my existence.
Elevator's out of order.
Shit!
Hey, I know you. Shirt.
It's cool, man. It's cool. Thanks, Linus.
We can do this. It's one step at it. It's actually just one step, and it takes you all the way up. You know, it is kind of fucking terrifying now you think about it.
All right, Linus. You know what? It's silly. It's ridiculous.
You're right. Hurry up.
Millions of people.
There's a line behind you.
I'm anxious. I'm gonna take it. I'm
not gonna get it.
You go first.
My seeing's not so good. What happened?
Man, this is so much harder than I thought. God, I just want to get in that center hole, you know? 60 points.
God, this game sucks.
It's probably because we're high.
No. Haley, this is not why you come to Chuck E. Cheese, so be cool.
I can't believe they don't check check to see if you have children, you know?
They do, I lied.
Oh, good, good, good.
I said you're pregnant.
I don't know that that's not true. Couple more, I mean, you know, whatever.
I heard about their pizza.
Pizza baby?
Pizza baby, yeah.
Yeah, when I-
You know, that's what they call it here.
Yeah.
They call it pizza baby.
Yeah, you eat like a whole pizza by yourself without burping. Your stomach's out to here and you got a pizza baby, you know? That counts as a kid in some states.
Whoa, are you really pregnant?
I really don't know. But I brought a test. I figured once I drink some beer and eat some jalapeno poppers, I'll pee on it.
Root beer.
Root beer. Hey, I gotta take this test now. I'm so anxious. I gotta know if I'm pregnant.
All right.
Will you cover me?
Yeah, I'll cover you. Fire!
Yes.
Yes.
The death of ants brings me joy.
Yes! Burn them all, I say. Those little cousins of the insect species. First cousin, second cousin, it all makes sense.
I'm going to school to be an entomologist.
Well. Congratulations!
I thought the best way to study them is to kill them and see how they react.
You're not wrong, Trevor. You're not wrong. You know, no one in this family has graduated from anything.
I know.
Yes.
Especially me. I'm barely pushing through this first semester. I'm studying English and coloring.
You're studying coloring.
Yeah.
I mean, color theory.
No, coloring. I'm coloring inside the lines. Ow!
Let the sun burn you!
Ow!
You deserve!
Stop! You.
I'm sorry. Our tax dollars are paying for you to color? That pisses me off. Burn these ants.
I'm just trying to be a better person, Tammy.
Listen, I don't care. Do you understand that what I care about are these things? Kill, kill, kill. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, just kill.
Yeah, just kill.
Just kill.
No! No!
No, I gotta do it. You're right. Just kill.
Kill my cousins!
Don't do it! Oh, God! I'm the ants! Oh. Wow, you can see the whole planet from up here, huh?
Sure can. It's beautiful.
That was inspiring why you became an astronaut. Thanks for sharing your story. I did it to stay away from my wife. Married 42 years.
Yeah, but, I mean, 36 of that you've spent in orbit. So,
Yeah, I sure did. Every time you say you ready to come down, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I envy you, Derek. I really do.
Thank you. I can do a lot of push-ups with this anti-gravity up here.
You know, sometimes.
I'm not here. Tell her, I'm collecting moon rocks.
I got you, Derek.
Okay.
International Space Station, this is Bristol.
Hi, this is Nancy Blair. I'm looking for my husband.
Hey, Nancy, he's out right now. He went to the store.
Tell him.
Are you fucking this up?
No. What? I can take
Tell
a
him
message.
I don't know if I should renew his subscription to GQ or not. Just get back to me, okay?
Oh, I absolutely, Nancy. Thanks for calling.
No problem. Make sure you floss. Bye.
Fucking bitch. Jesus. I know, now I understand.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck did you say about my wife?
I said she's a bitch. She's a ball buster. There's no gravity.
That's not your place to say about my wife there, young man. I ought to kick you into the atmosphere. If my wife's a bitch, that is my place to say.
All right, jerk. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your apology.
She seems like really caustic, like really grating and shrill.
Well, I'm not around a lot. So she's probably, probably lonely at times. And if she's getting any, she might be conflicted at times because she goes to church.
Here, Jared. Have some tang. There's a peace offering.
Oh.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you came out for a special experience, a dining, socializing, networking experience, a party of sorts. Before we start that portion of the evening, I want to take a second and say a deep, heartfelt thank you to Juan Carlos and Elizabeth Cogsworth and Stephen Meyer, because they bought the cast around! Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what makes improv better, it's alcohol! So thank you very much to them. We're going to have some time here in a little bit. If you're interested, you can get yourself a drink at the bar. But before that, I think it's time that we take a second and visualize. Imagine ourselves sitting in a Victorian mansion on Victory Street, an old home full of mystery, full of secrets, full of murder. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this house is Chelsea Braxton's house. Yep, that's right. Checks out Chelsea Braxton's house. She's the host this evening. She's invited all of you to her home. Unfortunately, she's busy right now. Fortunately, we have two of her very best friends to welcome you to the party. Enjoy, but don't enjoy too much.
Holy shit, people showed up! Whoa. Good seeing you. The Hendersons are here. How's the garden?
Oh my God.
Beautiful, beautiful. You fucking liar.
Oh my God, Bill and William are here.
Bill and William are here. How's the rash?
Oh, he's showing us.
He's showing us. Easy,
Too much,
easy,
Bill and William.
Oh, Trish. Gosh, isn't she stunning? Isn't my wife stunning?
Oh, please, come on.
Man, easy.
The
Hands
carpet
off,
matches
ladies.
the
Hands
drapes.
off.
Oh, sweetheart. So just so you know, the host is back making some canapes. We're going to have some crudité, other things that sound fancy tonight.
Yeah.
But she asked us to, make you feel comfortable in her home. When you have a house as big as Chelsea does.
Oh, man, big. Miss Chelsea here. Boy, she makes friends real quickly.
Yeah.
Come eat my food and drink my shit.
Everyone in Savannah loves
See
her.
you, New York. You took that up. I got you. Yeah.
So how many of you know Chelsea already? Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
Wow.
Friends, how do y'all know Chelsea?
From school?
From school.
Wow, Calvary's Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calvary Hill Elementary
That's
School.
right.
Yeah.
Lifelong friends. Welcome. You're from Grand.
And how do you guys know Chelsea?
Bridge Club.
Bridge
Club. I thought you said Rich Club. I'm like, no shit.
That's so true. Gregory, you're so silly. So just a little bit about us. We are Savannah's favorite podcasters.
That's right.
Yeah.
We do a little murder podcast.
We do a little murder podcast, but we're also best of friends
That's
and
right.
worst of lovers.
We hate fuck.
We don't like each other.
You're married 42 years. You know what I'm talking about.
I think of him as a friend, and I hate him as a husband. So, but we want to get to know each other. So does anyone?
think so.
Yeah. Someone have any questions for us? Yeah, give us a question.
Even if you know us, go ahead and spill our shit.
Where's me?
Where did we meet?
Oh,
what
which-
a great question. Yeah.
Foxy Loxy.
Yes.
That's right. No. Where did we meet? I believe you actually picked me up at the Pink House.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
That's true. He was playing dice with a chauffeur in the back.
I was hooked on meth and homeless. That's right. And Trish took me in
I
and
did.
married me for sex.
And now we don't have any.
No. It was never that long to begin with.
No. Any other questions?
Do you guys have any kids?
God, no.
No.
Does that count as a child?
You can babysit him, son. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm kidding.
$12 an hour. It's a steal.
That's right.
Any other questions?
Where'd you go on your honeymoon?
Oh, where did you go? You left me behind.
That's true. I went to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, you guys shot. Our pictures were fantastic. Great pictures.
Yes,
Great pictures.
I was wet the whole time.
That's right.
What else? Any questions?
What's your podcast about?
Murder.
Yes.
True murder.
And it's kind of a fan cast
It's
of
a fan-
Angela Lansbury. We love her. Who doesn't, right?
That's
Any
right,
other
that's right.
Angela stands out there?
What's your favorite murder?
Oh, the dead kind.
He loves those. Yeah.
I like.
I like fictional. I like to read a cozy murder story. Yes,
Oh, sure.
absolutely. Eat some Indian in bed and wake up and do it all over again. Night after night after night.
Cannibalism for me.
And last question before we get going.
Who inspires you?
Oh,
my
who
goodness.
inspires me?
David Beckham?
Oh, Ben, yes, he's fucking a Spice Girl. I'll take it.
I just figured that cap was so
And you know I got so close with you. Trish. I'm Beckham, bend it.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, it's so nice for you to get to know us a little bit, but we're not the only fun people at this party.
No, not here in Savannah.
No, we want to introduce you to a few more people. Would you like to meet a few more people?
We have some of our quirky friends, and you know, it's not us to bring them up. Let's go ahead and just have them.
Yeah, let me have you, let them introduce themselves. Yeah.
Howdy. My name is Dwayne Fontaine. I'm Chelsea's personal exterminator, which means if she got him, I get him. If she don't got him, I still get him. Why, the getting is good.
Dwayne has a very unusual hobby. What's his unusual hobby?
Twirling purses.
Twirling
Baton.
batons.
Yeah, dog that man. When I'm not getting that exterminating and getting them, I love to twirl the baton.
Let's meet someone else too.
How's it going? My name's Earl Simpson. I'm the local farmer / gardener here. I know Chelsea because she came to a flea market, tried some of my manure that I was taking. She came back and said, "You're working for me."
And Earl has a weird fetish. What's his weird fetish?
He likes to smell the back of his hand.
Well, he likes to smell the back of it. Well, no. What was that?
Seeds.
Spreading his seeds. That's kind of close to what he does all the time.
I do that, yeah. It sounds like... Not only do I like spreading my seeds, but while I do it, I like smelling the back of my head.
Yeah, get up there, get up.
Let's meet someone else.
Oh, hello. I am Klaus Van Bergen, rapping sensation out of East Berlin. You know, yes.
Klaus has a quirky habit that has nothing to do with his rap career. What's his quirky habit?
Clogging.
Clogging.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Do you like to bring out my... Yes, just a little bit. I like to dabble.
And how do you know the host?
Oh yeah, Chelsea, she is a patron of the arts, yes. We meet once every year in Frankfurt, and I freestyle for her.
Nice.
And I am the entertainment of the party.
No, I can't wait to hear you later. Let's meet someone else. One last person, perhaps. That might be fun.
My name is Kitty Carlisle Hart.
I'm a socialite here in Savannah. In fact, I'm the president of the Homeowners Association at the Landings. I know Kitty from in town. She's a socialite as well. She knows who's who, just like I do.
So Kitty has a weird, unusual thing she likes to do first thing in the morning. What's that weird, unusual thing?
McDonald's.
Eating at McDonald's.
Don't tell anyone. It's my little secret. I don't like the commoners to know that I eat with them. But I just love a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Oh, don't tell. Oh.
Check your shorts, gentlemen.
I mean, what a crew. This party is so much fun, wouldn't you say?
I think so.
You know what I think? I think it's time. We all need to mingle.
I think it's mingling time.
You know what? So we're going to do for the next 10 minutes or so, we're all just going to mingle. We may use the restroom and the bar, but we're also going to mingle. Feel free to ask questions, inappropriate ones, and let's all get to know each other. Sound good? Sound good?
Soft intermission, friends. Get some drinks. Use the bathroom, and we're gonna come talk to you. That's right. How do you all do,
Okay, it is simple. It's not rocket science. Now, I will always carry a nice little bottle of off bug spray. Alright? Always in my pocket and just
Over the
Professional.
counter.
Yeah, over the
Exactly.
counter.
Professional.
Get her, Ronnie.
Listen, who has a question for Dwayne?
What'd
I
you
don't-
find?
What did you find? That's vague. What do you mean?
What'd you
In the kitchen.
Oh, what did you
What'd
find?
you find?
Oh.
Why did you have a dildo in the kitchen, little boy?
Yeah. Why was it pocket size?
Yeah.
Well,
You also turned your hat around.
Yeah.
You played with your head. It was gross.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
But dildo's pocket size, get a finger.
now, something that nobody else really knows is that we both went back to baton twirling in school.
Oh.
Yeah.
That explains it.
So we decided that at some point batons wouldn't be enough.
And she was better at baton twirling, and that just ate you up.
Well, yes, but we decided that instead of batons, we would spice it up
No,
a
we
bit.
get it.
No,
we get it.
we get that part. But she was better at it, and that's what ate you up.
Well,
You
yeah,
couldn't
okay,
stand being
I can
second
say that.
place.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you gotta settle for second. If you're not first, you're second. So I let her have it.
Well, we know if you're not first. No, it's actually not true. So that's your third and fourth.
I'm only second. I'm only second, okay? I don't accept nothing else, either first or second.
So you follow Chelsea around killing bugs? That sounds like bullshit. That sounds like.
What about
what is
just
it you
what
want
happens in
from
December when there's no bugs and Chelsea smells like the garden of good and evil?
Chelsea? Yeah.
What do you do then?
Yeah. What do you put in your pocket?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I do. And it dates back to December 14th, 1981.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
39 years ago.
I never tell my age.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
You look good.
Hey,
Pre-MTV, so it better be good.
I was following Miss Chelsea in the park. Yeah, chasing, but just to make sure no bugs were chasing her.
Oh, sure. That's what I always say.
Exactly. Yeah. Then, when she stopped by that bench in the middle of the park, there were some ladybugs that were around her.
Oh, well, I hope you killed them.
You're damn right I killed them.
If you killed a ladybug, why wouldn't you kill Chelsea?
I feel like I'm being accused of something here.
Why? Do you think someone else is... Yeah, we are accusing you of murder. Just for the record, everyone thought you were dead, and you did grab a dildo, put it on your dick, and then you put it on your back.
Well, yeah, well, see, I tried to test it out because there was a little hole.
No, test it out.
Dwayne, sit down. But he just realized he's accused of murder. Listen,
Yeah.
who else here has a question for Dwayne?
I heard you were Miss Chelsea's private dancer.
Ooh.
You don't have
Bringing up my
sleeves, Dwayne. You have no sleeves. And I see what's going on there.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I can admit.
You need a syrup for that stack of pancakes there.
All right, I got something else to admit. Now, Miss Chelsea also found me when I was a reject from Chippendales.
What year was this, Dwayne?
Yeah.
What year was this? It's the 70s?
Yeah. Because you know rejects and Chippendales can always get a job at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Dwayne, don't tell us you were a dancer. Show us you were a dancer.
Yeah, let's see. Well, this...
My favorite song.
Exterminator.
Who else do you want to hear from? Who else do you want to hear from?
Kitty.
Kitty!
Yes, I heard my name.
Kitty,
Kitty.
you've been a naughty little animal, haven't you?
No, I'm never naughty. I'm always socially appropriate.
Kitty.
Yes. Yes.
That's a nice thing you found there in the kitchen, didn't you?
I'm afraid I don't know what you...
Want me to ask Elton John all about it? Candles in the wind?
I couldn't help it. I knew it was in the kitchen. She bragged about having it, and she hid it in the most unusual place in the
Are we
kitchen.
talking about Princess Diana's corset?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, how did Chelsea and Princess Diana know each other?
Oh, she was a collector of Princess Diana memorabilia.
Oh, so they didn't know each other?
No, not personally. I don't think so. What year was that? Was that in the 80s?
1981.
Yes. No.
Everything happened that year,
It was
apparently.
a very busy year. Look, I secretly collect Princess Diana memorabilia as well. Chelsea kept that bustier from me.
And that burns you up, huh?
It did.
She's so emotional, just like a woman. Hey, do we have any questions for her?
Are you Team Harry or Team William?
Oh, Team Harry. I mean, I haven't given it much thought. They're both very decent people.
What's another question for this little miss?
Did it fit?
Yes.
It looks fantastic.
I feel I should tell you something if you're investigating this murder. When I was walking through the other patrons of this festivity, I found out she had been in prison. What? She was in prison, and the only person who knew about it was that clogging rapper. He made up some crazy excuse like she was on Napster or something. But I don't
We'll
believe
get to
it.
that clogger soon, kitty cat.
Now, Kitty, you obviously are very svelte. Your figure is fantastic.
Thank you.
We know that you didn't go to the kitchen to eat any food. Why were you there?
Chelsea had a cook. Sven. It's from Sweden. And Sven made the most delicious biscuits. I'm a sucker for biscuits. I love biscuits. Biscuits with gravy, biscuits with eggs, biscuits with bacon. I just love biscuits. So I was...
Frozen biscuits
No.
that are really cheap and fast at a certain McDonald's.
Everyone knows Chelsea.
We found McDonald's wrapping paper right there.
Her death note, the one about the
Was
dogs,
written
was
on a-
written on a McDonald's wrapper.
I've been framed!
And you were happy she was dead, weren't you? You were happy.
Yes, let's be clear. I was thrilled. I love this bustier. It's amazing. It's form-fitting. Very flattering. But it's a tragedy.
Who else has a question for Kitty?
Did you use the corset underneath the covers with her?
Ooh. How many times did you use the corset under the covers with her?
Are you implying that Chelsea and I had a relationship? That's absurd.
Did she play with your kitty?
How many lives are we on now?
If you must know...
You always land on your feet.
If you must know... Her husband and I had a moment or two together in the Cabos.
She has a husband?
She did.
She does now.
Okay.
She did. He disappeared on a yachting accident.
Disappeared.
Disappeared.
Have you ever murdered someone before?
Murdered's a strong word. Push, maybe, but not murder. Please. I'm a socialite. I don't do horrible things like murder, just an occasional whoopsie.
One last question for this bitch.
If there was a cliff next to the bush?
Say again, please.
If there was a cliff next to the bush with you?
A clip next to the bush.
I don't know.
No. Was there a cliff next to the push?
A clip
that mean?
next to the bush.
A cliff!
A cliff next to the bush. What? Am I having a stroke? What are we talking about?
Alright, let's get the European Slim Shady up here.
Get Slim Shady.
Yes, right. Please stand up and have a seat. So I understand you like to do $3 lanes at Brunswick Bowling Alley on Sundays.
If you're referring to the discotheque, yes.
I'm not. not, but I mean, you like to bowl. You like to bowl.
Yes, yes,
Oh, yes,
I see. I try to be as American as possible. I watch Big Lebowski. I've never.
Were you high?
Oh.
It's German.
Yes. I've wasted a few White Russians, but I have never drank one.
Klaus, it's you were gonna perform that night. Were you feeling nervous for any reason?
Oh yes, I do. I stress eat sometimes, and
Eat?
What?
As in kitchen?
Yes.
No, I as a professional, I was of the entertainment. I only stay in the living room.
How'd you know Chelsea?
Chelsea, she's a patron of the arts, and she saw me in Frankfurt. She goes there every year.
She's a big fan of European rap, that's right.
Yes.
Can you spit some lyrics for us real quick?
Which album you want me to sing? You all know it.
Oh, we know the popular album.
There were two men there who knew my album.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you know Schnitzel.
Hey, so the album's name is Schnitzel. What's the name of the song? His best known song? Lederhosen. That's your most famous song.
Lederhosen from Schnitzel, yes. Okay, you all.
We'll do the chorus.
No, you all fucking know the beat, right? You got it. Now you two over there, you know. You know I'm hungry, I eat their schnitzel. I always carry a little tiny pistol. That's right. I'm a big ass bitch. You better watch out, cause I kill me a witch. Everybody knows that my name's Klaus. I bring everybody down to this house. That's right, my name is Klaus Van Bergen. All the ladies coming on me and twerking.
Chelsea couldn't keep her hands off you, I bet.
How did you know about that?
Ooh, that's right.
No.
I didn't, you just told me.
Yes.
Scheiße.
Your twerking move revealed it all.
Yes, I do admit.
Moves like that can kill.
I admit.
How long have you been sleeping with Kelsey?
Her name is Chelsea, goddammit!
No, well, Kelsey's her side piece. She just wants to know.
I admit it. I had been kind of angling for Chelsea to get me a green card wedding.
And when she didn't, that just burned your schnitzel.
It did. It did. We had words. We had crosswords.
What were the crosswords?
The crosswords. The New York Times thing.
What were the crosswords?
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
you read crosswords.
It's my English.
Yes.
How convenient.
What did you say? I plead the 9.
There was a bowling pin found in Chelsea.
Oh!
And I see right here a tiny little pencil the size of your schnitzel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's out of line. I've seen Murder, She Wrote. That's not nice.
You're right, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry.
That's all we have in East Berlin. It's Murder, She Wrote.
Who's got a question for this guy?
In the song you said you killed the witch. Who was the witch that you killed?
Thank you for asking.
Who's
the witch?
You don't know there are witches? There are witches everywhere.
Oh, misogynist.
No, my parents told me they steal your Lederhosen. They steal them at night.
That checks out.
That checks out.
Yes.
What did you find in the kitchen again?
I have a guilty love of rum raisin.
Go on.
Chelsea always knew I loved Haagen-Dazs, so she always kept some in the freezer.
Interesting. But that Haagen-Dazs had some freezer burn, didn't it?
Yes. We did grow cold over the months.
question for him.
Why did Chelsea go to jail?
Why did Chelsea go to jail?
Oh, it was a Napster fiasco. You know this, right?
Oh, we moved on 20 years to 2001. Good.
Scheiße.
Yeah. Green ink, black background, I get it. You like to get high? Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
It is part of the rapping culture in Germany.
Because her note said I did it all for drugs.
Yes.
Was you the drug she couldn't quit?
Yes, I was.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. I was the
that
drug.
was a fucking Hail Mary there.
Fuck.
And last but not least, get your ass up here.
Yeah. Come on, Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, come on. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Well, you
right there.
That's rough.
Yeah. You should see the weeds out there.
Yeah. Did you pull a muscle killing a woman tonight?
Not that I recall. I was outside, just tending to the land. I heard there was a party, and I didn't even know there was a party tonight. I came running in here, went into the kitchen, made sure everyone had hors d'oeuvres, carrots.
That's that old Southern hospitality bullshit.
Absolutely. My father always made sure there were carrots at every dinner.
Was your father a rabbit?
Well, that's offensive where I come from.
All right. So, was your father a gopher?
No, my father was a human.
All right.
He just happened to like carrots.
Just happened to
Hey, back off.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Jesus.
Listen, Earl. You told us earlier that you guys met at a flea market. What was the richest woman in Savannah doing at a flea market? Huh?
Well,
Ooh.
this was back when Chelsea had just gotten out of jail. She wasn't the rich and powerful woman that she was, and she was looking for a new inspiration, and gardening was her inspiration. So she came to me and tried some of my turtle scrap manure and put it in her flowers. Came back next week, said she wanted me as her personal gardener.
Another personal thing,
gardener.
huh?
Personal gardener, personal
Who
exterminator.
liked to spread his seed?
Yeah. Anyone got any questions for Tom Sawyer up here?
How long do carrots take to grow to maturity?
3 weeks. 2.5 if you use my turtle scrap.
Makes sense. Who else has a
Moving
question?
on.
What's the back of your hand smell like?
What's
What's the back of your hand smell like?
like?
And don't lie, because he's going to sniff it.
Yeah.
Well,
With my dick.
you gonna make me spread my seed up here.
What's the back of your hand smell like?
Murder! No, it don't smell like murder.
Blood!
It sanitizing wipes.
Sanitizing.
COVID.
All right.
What else? Who else had a question over here?
You accidentally plant a seed.
Did you accidentally plant a seed in her vagina? That's where you put it, right?
Yeah. That's the medical term for pussy.
All right, yeah, me and Chelsea fooled around a little bit, all right? We started talking back in the early 80s.
Oh yeah, in the early 80s.
Like 1981.
Yeah, that was the year that we started talking, yeah.
Were you also a Chippendale dancer?
Absolutely not. Yep.
Did you work at Chuck E. Cheese?
Part-time, yeah, I was the pizza delivery guy.
They delivered.
They do. You just call them and say, hey, I want some of that Chuck E. Cheese pizza, and we run it to you.
Who else?
Were you a prostitute and you didn't know it?
I did a lot of drugs back in the day, I don't know.
Who else has a question for Earl? Where are your shoes?
Where are your shoes?
Earl.
I don't own a pair of shoes.
No shoes, no murder?
That don't make no sense to me right now. I don't wear shoes. I like to feel grounded. I like to. My mom was a hippie. My dad was a cowboy. If that makes any sense.
No. Sounds like they were drunk and horny, is what I just heard.
All right, Earl, if you didn't do it, who do you think did it?
Well, I tell you what. I heard from some of the patrons out here that kitty cat was in the kitchen brutalizing a bonsai tree.
What?
Well, that's new information.
That's new information.
We've never heard of a bonsai tree.
That's funny because in the 80s, Karate Kid came out and they take really good care of bonsai trees. Wax on, wax on.
Movies, yeah.
All right, get him out of
Get
here.
out of here! Give it up for her.
Sweetheart, I don't think we're any closer than we were at the beginning of this interrogation.
You're wrong. I know who did it.
You do, honey?
I do. Let me tell you.
Ah.
Yeah.
God, did you just lick my ear? I orgasmed.
But it's now time to see if these deputies know. Can we get all the suspects on?
Get up here, suspects.
You're gonna tell us who you think.
A lot of guilty people up here.
Yeah.
But are they guilty of the murder? Of stabbing Chelsea with a bowling pin. And then she left a note. I did it all for drugs. I'm gonna have you ask you guys on who you think the murderer is. I'm gonna start down here with Kitty. If I put my hand over the suspect's head, you lose your shit if you think they murdered that person. You do nothing if you think they're innocent. All right, do you think Kitty is a murderer? Yeah! Slim Shady? Yeah! Tom Sawyer?
I told you I was innocent.
That's just because you have a lot of kids out there. Dwayne!
Yeah, see?
You two.
You two get
Yeah,
out.
get out of here.
Go show us your Chippendale moves. Please.
Yeah. You guys are like twins, you know that, don't you? Chuck E. Cheese delivery drivers over there. Night is young, Savannah. You want some pizza and some pepperoni? All right.
You guys are close.
So close.
You're 50% right.
We're gonna vote one more time, honey. Here.
What? Do we get to defend ourselves?
You right? You want to say in line to defend yourself? You go right ahead.
Yes.
But you have to wrap it. Sorry.
Oh, fuck! You don't like me, I think I'm framed. You don't like me, I think that's lame. I say that I'm typecasted. You call me a nut. I don't like you. You think I'm typecasted. You call me a Nazi and I get you blasted. Okay? Okay?
I refuse to rap. It's for commoners.
And you'll sing for us?
I will tell you. He did confess to carrying a small pistol at all times. Sounds like a murderer.
So the way you defended yourself is by accusing him?
Makes perfect sense. Look at him, he looks like a murderer, doesn't he?
Keep doing your twirl on this. Can you accuse him again and do your twirl?
Yes. He hasn't even looked in his eye.
Okay. Thank you, Stevie Nicks. Get back there.
Kitty, you're gonna do fine in jail, don't worry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for you to decide who is the murderer.
Is it Kitty?
Yeah! Is it Slim Shady?
See?
It is Slim Shady!
good time at night? Can we do one more game for you tonight?
We need Stephen Meyer back on stage. Yeah. Awesome. John, get the hell out of the theater. All right, John is leaving the theater because we are going to... Can you get out?
Wait!
Yes, get out. We're going to have him come back and guess a few things that he hasn't heard before.
No.
So, between the, I don't know, 60 of us.
Whatever.
Where we need to be in a location in Savannah, a business in Savannah.
Foxy Loxy.
Foxy Loxy, I love it. Where in Foxy Loxy?
Bathroom.
In the back.
In the courtyard.
In the courtyard.
In the courtyard of Foxy Loxy.
The courtyard at Foxy Loxy. I love it. Awesome. Now,
Can we get an object that's got nothing to do with you normally find in Foxy Loxy?
Sweaty worms.
Okay.
what was it? Sweaty warts?
Sweating worms.
Sweating worms. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that
There we
works.
go.
Okay.
There's cocaine you would find in Foxy Loxy.
Not really.
That's just Tuesday, so.
Awesome. And then last but not least, we do want a phrase. Something you might say to a friend or a family member when you leave for the night.
Go fuck yourself. I was over.
I say that all day long, though. It's not just when I leave. No.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator. I like that. See you later, alligator. Awesome. So, whenever we get close, we're going to get John to try to guess those three things. When he gets close, you guys need to let him know by doing this. Do you mind?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. But when he says,
When he
see you later,
nails it.
yeah, you have to lose your freaking mind.
Right?
Awesome. So just to recap,
Yes.
we have
the courtyard at Foxy Loxy.
Yes, we have a sweating
worms. Okay.
And then last but not least,
See you later, alligator.
awesome. Guys, get John Brennan on stage! Oh my god.
God, long one, huh?
Hey, what's up, man?
My
Hey.
portfolio sucks.
Oh, man. Finance.
Yeah. We wouldn't be working here if it was fine.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. I just like color theory is kicking my ass.
Oh, SCAD finance.
Hey, it's always good to see you, man. What can I get you?
Oh, I'll have what she's having.
Oh, latte.
Latte, yeah, I'll take a latte and double shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost got an horchata, but that's so basic.
Oh, yeah, I love it here on Foxy Loxy.
But I mean, there's different places you can be in Foxy Loxy.
Courtyard and Foxy Loxy.
Right? I mean, it's magical, right?
I like your serving outside now. Yeah.
It's COVID. It's COVID.
It's COVID. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no, you're getting so hot there,
Yeah.
huh? Bothered?
Oh my god, hot and bothered, right?
Yeah.
You are perspiring.
I am. I mean,
Oh no, you need a fan or something?
no, I mean, sometimes you just gotta let it go, you know?
Oh
just like let it all out.
yeah.
This.
Well, like Elsa.
Excuse me.
What's going on here? You got a fishing line? Did you just throw away a Kleenex?
You were closer with fishing line.
Oh, did you just waste good bait?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, yeah, it's a way to look at it.
A worm?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But, oh my god, that word.
I mean, this heat.
A sexy worm.
Well, yes.
A slimy worm.
Give me
Well,
that
look,
napkin. I need
that
to
sounds-
dot off my,
Sweaty
And this-
worm.
Whoa.
Even worms sweating, Savannah.
Let me get you a vegan brownie.
Yeah, please. That'd be
Wait,
great.
you are supposed to be across town.
I know, for my parole officer.
Yeah. In like 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I got it to go. I got it to go.
You have to get out.
No, you gotta get out
I'm
of here.
out of here.
Wait.
Hasta la vista.
That's
Sure.
That's
Baby.
something you can say, but
I mean,
that's rude.
Goodbye.
Yeah, well,
No,
that's
that's a little too plain. That's
I
a
mean,
little
come
too.
on. We're like childhood friends.
Psych.
Oh, it's like, you know, it's like.
I'll see you later, alligator. You guys had a good time tonight? Friends, thank you for coming out, supporting the local live arts. Even if you're from out of town, thank you for finding us tonight. We are so grateful to still be here after a hard couple of years that everyone's had, especially for live theater. So thank you. So grateful that you guys came out. Can we put our hands together for Dan and Danger in the booth?
Jamal playing double duty.
Please, if you feel so inclined, write us a positive review. If not, we also
welcome to Savannah Theater.
Also, we have classes for kids and adults. So if you know anyone in this community who would like to take a class, we've got another one starting in 2 weeks.
Yes,
and also we have scholarships available. So we don't want anything to be a stumbling block for people to do stuff like this. So let us know. Also, we're not kicking you out.
Yeah.
Feel free to finish your drink. Please don't drink outside. That's illegal. So drink inside. Have a beautiful night. We love you.